Tudor just introduced 4 new watches, and 2 of them stole the show. I'm so happy that my biggest Tudor wish came true. The new Tudor Black Bay 58 GMT. And it was not only my wish. Many Tudor fans were asking for this model for a long time. Tudor nailed it and it's perfect. Well, near perfect. There are some things that I'm not quite on board with. I know, we always find some things to nitpick about. But honestly, based on the specs and pictures, I'm already in love with this watch, so those issues are not a deal breaker for me. So what will happen next? Will I say bye-bye to my beloved Tudor Black Bay 58 Blue to get the new GMT? It is a very strong possibility.
Brett, you are now my favorite child.
I won't rush it though. I think as usual in the beginning there will be quite a hype around the model. And maybe wait lists and orders, but I can wait. I probably will make my move when the dust settles. But one thing is clear, Tudor has captured fans' hearts with its new release. The new Tudor Black Bay 58 GMT is more Coke than Pepsi, as some were hoping. And I'm pleased to announce that in my recent video about my Tudor predictions, wishes, I was right about the GMT, and I specifically said that I will be fine with the Coke instead of Pepsi. Basically what we want is the Tudor Black Bay 58 GMT, Pepsi, or Coke will do as well. To my surprise, that's exactly what happened. How cool is that? I stand by my wish, and although I did not expect gilded dial, I welcomed the Coke with open arms. Yay! Remember last time when I wished for a smaller Pelagos? Jokes aside, it was pure coincidence, but it shows that Tudor listen and gives people what they want. They went on a stretch to create a new movement to be able to make smaller and thinner GMT. One important thing to note is that Tudor usually makes a couple of new releases every year. Some very important models like Pelagos 39 or Ranger were introduced after Watches and Wonders. Maybe I would also be right with some of my other wild wishes predictions, especially now when Tudor got a smaller GMT movement. With some imagination we can start thinking about other colorways for Black Bay 58 GMT and also about Pelagos 39 GMT, Tudor Royal GMT and other crazy ideas. I still think that Tudor has to make a regular Pelagos GMT. That would be very cool. Anyway, back to the Tudor Black Bay 58 GMT now. You may not like the color chosen, the gilt motifs and maybe even the snowflake hands and the fake rivet bracelet. And it's fine. I'm also not too sure about the gilt style until I see it on my wrist. But you can't deny that the watch is a quintessence of everything we love about Tudor. The watch is fully equipped with the most modern and great features Tudor can offer. We got almost the same case measurements as the Black Bay 58. The watch has 39mm case, it's 12.8mm thick, which is only slightly thicker than our beloved regular Black Bay 58. It has 47.8mm lug-to-lug. The updated hand set is with the Lollipop seconds hand and the good old Snowflake hours and GMT hands. I think it's great that the seconds hand got a Lollipop instead of the Snowflake. Because of the regular GMT you got 3 Snowflake hands, a bit too much if you ask me. It also looks like the Snowflake hour hand got an update and it's a bit smaller compared to original Black Bay 58. It's very similar to the Black Bay Pro. It has a 40-hour bidirectional rotatable GMT bezel in stainless steel with black and burgundy aluminum insert. Only 2 variants are available for now. You have a choice between a stainless steel 3-link rivet style bracelet or a rubber stab, both with the Tudor T-Fit quick adjustment clasps. The bezel is with gilt effect numerals that match gilt text on a dial, numerals and hands accents. The watch is powered by the new manufacturer caliber MT5450U, both COSC and METAS certified. Yes, both. It's the master chronometer movement. This is a traveler or flyer GMT movement. It means that our hand can be moved independently. The movement lost about 5 hours of power reserve compared to the regular Black Bay 58. It has only 65 hours, which is still plenty. The movement is also anti-magnetic up to 15,000 Gauss. The watch has the same 200 meters of water resistance as the regular Black Bay 58 and a screw-down crown, which is also updated. It lost the tube and sits closer to the case. The crown should also have a better grip similarly to the Black Bay Pro. As I already mentioned, it has the same fake rivet style tapered bracelet but with the T-Fit clasp, which is great. To me the watch is asking for the Jubilee bracelet, but currently we got only one style bracelet. I wonder if that's something that we will see in the next few years. What does the new smaller GMT movement means for Tudor? I believe that the smaller GMT movement is a big and important change for Tudor. Before they were limited with the GMT movement size and thickness, that is something I mentioned in my predictions video about Tudor. And that's where I think the major problem lies with the future Black Bay 58 GMT. Tudor is limited by the movement. Unless they will come up with a thinner GMT movement, the thickness will be an issue. That's why the regular GMT and the Black Bay Pro are that thick. Now it potentially opens up many doors, but which option Tudor will go down with? That's the question. I salute Tudor for making an effort to create another GMT movement version. But you don't create a new movement just for one model. Would we see more smaller GMT models from Tudor? I certainly hope so. I also wonder about the fate of the Tudor Black Bay Pro that I recently reviewed. It is a great watch, but I feel like for many people it was a compromise purchase. For those who were asking and craving for the Black Bay 58 GMT, they did not believe that Tudor would make it anytime soon, so they settled with the Pro. And the Pro is a great watch, but now I think unless you really like the Pro design, people will be choosing between the Black Bay 58 GMT, obviously because of the design, but also because of the thickness. So naturally, I wonder if we will see the updated Pro in a slimmer case. That's something I think might happen in the future, maybe even sometime next year. So, my dream and many watch enthusiasts' dream came true, and I can't wait to see and try this watch on my wrist. And yes, I'm also happy to see the new and updated monochromatic Black Bay 41. I think it will become a new bestseller. But in this video I wanted to focus more on the new GMT. What do you think about new models from Tudor? Did you expect them to make the Black Bay 58 GMT? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and comment. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. I really appreciate the support. I will see you next time. Bye now and take care.